Alright, boys and girls, it's happening. It's time. It's finally here. The 25th anniversary Pokemon Day presentation. It is time. Oh boy. We've been waiting with anticipation to see what they have in store for us this year. It's finally time to see what they have to show us. What is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Gen 4 remakes? Finally? Are they gonna give it to me after all these years of waiting? Is it gonna be another Let's Go game? I hope not, because if it is, I'd probably be pretty upset about that. But you know, whatever it is that I got this show, maybe some more info on other stuff we already know about as well. But whatever it is, we'll have to find out very soon, and it's gonna be very hype. Here we go, please. Oh, it do be that time, my dudes. Yo, who did this countdown timer? Who they commissioned for this? They should hit up my boy Bri to make the countdown timer. Honestly, could have done way better than this. Here we go, boys. Here we go. It's starting. It's happening. It's happening. 3, 2, 1. What do they got? Pokemon Company. 25 years of non-stop adventure. They're doing the montage. Going through it all. Oh, hey guys, he pulled a Charizard. How about that? This reminds me of when they announced the Sun and Moon trailer for that, but like, it's not gonna be a new gen. There's no way they're announcing Gen 9, bro. Not this soon. Can't be. But what is it? I don't know. We'll figure out. Dude, they're really going through everything, huh? Jeez. They got everything, bro. Got the jet plane? Damn, we're only just on Gen 2 now. Sheesh. This is just lightning round Pokemon history. You hear the music though? Okay. Gotta get Stadium in there. Okay. We get it, trading cards exist. Oh, Pokemon Dash, everyone's favorite. Mystery Dungeon, shout out. Paint. Oh my gosh. They're moving. 2006. Diamond and Pearl. Some new Diamond and Pearl. Yeah. Platinum, best game. Yeah, honestly, forget Diamond and Pearl remake. Just give us a remake of Platinum. Like, that's all I need. Gotta get the obscure board games in there, of course. 2010. Rotation battles, no one's favorite. They brought up TCG and anime at least like 5 times already. Rest in peace, GTS. Why is the video buff right now? Okay. Keyboard, best game, best Pokemon game ever. We can't forget about keyboard game. Come on, stop buffering, please. Mega Evolutions. Rest in peace. Maybe they're bringing them back. Who knows? Remakes? Are we gonna get a new remake? I swear to God, if it's another Let's Go game, I might be throwing hands. So many Pikachu. Also, remember when Pokken was relevant? LMAO. Oh. Okay, oh, here we go. It's go time. Well, see what I did there? I made a pun. I didn't even mean to. It was on accident. Pokemon Go, baby. Sun and Moon. The ones everyone hated, but I thought were pretty okay. More trading cards, more anime. Let's see. Oh, we just go straight to Let's Go. Oh my God, we're coming up close, folks. What's gonna come after Sword and Shield? The shirts, yep. Detective Pikachu. Shout out the movie. Sword and Shield. What's next, baby? What's next? What's next in line? What's coming? What's coming? Animax. Yep. Come on. Shall we? Expansion pass. Yeah. Overpriced DLC. Brushing teeth. Everyone's favorite. What? They're breaking the fourth wall. They're getting back. VR? Hello? Alright, that was a thing. Come on, now what? What are they gonna show? What are they gonna show? Come on. You get a Pokemon, you're the biggest franchise in the world. We gotta drop a bombshell at the end of this, right? Pokemon 25th. And okay, let's go on a presentation.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Hello, sir.
February 27th is the date Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green were released in Japan.
But it's not the 27th, it's the 26th.
Pokemon series. An astounding 25 years have passed.
Yeah, he's got those mint condition boxes.
Thank you.
Look at my boy on the desk. Look at him. He's right there.
Today,
Ah.
Mr. Utsunomiya will introduce our latest updates.
Hello there.
Alright, what do you got for us?
From the Pokemon Company. First, I'd like to give you the latest update on the
I
new
see
Pokemon
Gen 4
series.
starters on the shelf.
Video that will show you some of the game. Please have a look.
Oh. Nintendo Switch. Oh, this is Snap. Okay. I wasn't listening. Alright. It's coming out soon. This is coming out in like 2 months. They say Lentil region? Look at these areas. I like it. This game already looks 1,000 times better than Sword and Shield. Hey, Professor. I know people were like a little mixed about the art style, but yeah, I kind of like it. It's definitely different, but I like it. Taking pictures. It's been so long. Look, he's actually surfing. He's on the water. Normally he just floats. Just throw food at the big boy and just feed the animals all willy-nilly. Oh, that's a good shot. Look at that beefy boy. I feel like this game looks better already than the first time we saw it when they showed it off. Just like a little bit better. It's a little spruced up. Look at him, little birdie, little boar. Oh. So we just throwing stuff at Pokemon now. Crazy.
Whoa! Those flames changed color.
See how the blue flames? Hello?
Make good use of your tools.
Oh my, the beams are just belly flopped, bro.
Show the photos you took to the professor. Oh, 4
Okay.
stars.
Is he gonna have as strict criteria for rating pictures as Oak?
To fill up your Pokemon photo decks. And there's more. You'll be able to edit the photos you've taken.
Oh.
Use features like stickers and frames.
Oh, you can. They just made Instagram basically.
I'm sure you'll want to show off your
just put filters over it.
We
Why
know
not?
that feeling well. When you want to do that, it's time to go online. You can share your favorite photos and check out photos from around the world. And if your photo becomes popular, it might even be featured and get more.
So they literally just made Instagram this.
Alright,
Alright, Pokemon, I see you.
We're getting closer to the start of your adventure. Unexplored islands and
Look at my boy, he was chilling.
So make sure
Big
you're
chillin'. What's with the big glowy Meganium?
Is that the mythical Pokemon Celebi?
Wow, thanks for spelling it out for us, announcer.
Get ready. The Lental region is waiting for you.
Lentil region, bro. They're on a diet or something. I don't know what's going on there. April 30th. Alright, okay.
What did you think?
Looks pretty neat.
Looking forward to the game's release on
This
April
is
30th.
pretty good. I'll probably get it.
Next, I'd like to tell you about several events we're holding to celebrate Pokemon.
Events. Come on, quit holding out the goods, man. You know what we want. You know why we're here.
Raid battles featuring Gigantamax Pikachu
Yeah, big chunks, Chongachu.
and in Pokemon Cafe Mix.
And everyone's favorite. Glad they didn't forget about this. How good they,
In Pokemon Go,
I'm so into it.
Zapdos, Moltres, and even
Pokemon Go. Shout out to people who still play Pokemon Go. I'm definitely not one of them.
in Pokemon Masters EX,
Pokemon Masters.
Legend Champion Leon and his partner Pokemon Charizard will arrive at last.
It's pretty neat. People who still play that.
Next, I'd like to present the latest news about the Pokemon video game series.
Oh,
Have a look at this video.
it's time. Come on. What do I got? Oh, maybe. Oh boy. Oh, they're going back. They're gonna go back to Gen 4. It's time. It's happening. They got it on that ugly ass original 3DS DS model. Yes. Experienced brilliance once more. Oh, all the music. Bro, what? Bro, the art style? It's like chibi. The heck? Bro? I was not expecting it to look like this, bro. Ah, they got the same transitions. Look at all the SINNOH boys. Ah! Yo, statue. Brilliant diamond. Shining pearl. Yo, it's time, boys. We're there. Late 2021. We did it, boys. It happened. It's finally time. We did it. After all these years. They're here. It's finally here. Oh, I've waited for this. Another story awaits. Don't tell me they're remaking Platinum 2. Pokemon series enters a new era. Hello?
This is a tale from a long,
What is
long
this?
time ago.
What is
When the
this?
Sinnoh region was still only a vast wilderness.
Bro, it's SINNOH myths.
A certain village bustled with the comings and goings of people. While in the mountains and seas, Pokemon roamed as they pleased.
What is this? Bro. What is this? Is this Pokemon Breath of the Wild? Excuse me? The anticipation is killing me. What is this? Look at that. It's like the Gen 4 trainers of what they got. Like a different. So excited. Stuck in it. Bro, what is this? So excited. What is this? Bro. This is crazy. He just threw a Pokeball. But did they actually make an open world Pokemon game? Dude, this is like, this literally looks like Pokemon Breath of the Wild. What is Pokemon? What are you up to? What are you guys on? What are you doing? Got all types of starters. Hello? Why those three? It's all starters. Bro, what is this? Is that? Oh my! It's the dude. It's the man. Oh my god, bro! Look at this man. Pokemon Legends? Legends Arceus? Bro, what? 2022? Bro.
I'm pleased to announce 2 new additions to the Pokemon video
Bro.
series. Both
My stuff stop lagging, please.
take place in the Sinnoh region. First, I'd like to present the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl.
Bro, we got Gen 4 remakes!
Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version.
I've waited for this.
Nintendo DS system in Japan 15 years
I've waited for this for so long. It's finally time. Stop buffering.
The Pokemon Brilliant
Oh my
Diamond and
gosh.
Pokemon Shining Pearl games. Remakes of the Pokemon Diamond
Okay, look at that. It's
version and
so.
Pokemon Pearl
I was not expecting that. Like,
version games, which were released for the Nintendo
that.
DS system,
Like, for them to go
are coming
this
to Nintendo Switch.
direction.
These games will be
But I'm
developed
honestly
by
not mad about it.
who also
Who?
worked on Pokemon Home. The project is being directed by Yuichi
Ilka
Ueda
who?
of Ilka, as well as Game Freak's Junichi Masuda, who was the director for the original Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version games. Your adventure will take place in
Bro, look at the
Sinnoh,
statue.
rich in nature and with towering Mount Coronet at its heart.
Stop
It is a
buffering.
land of many myths passed down through the ages. The sense of scale of the original game's towns and routes has been carefully preserved, and you'll be able to travel through familiar locations once again. You'll set out on your journey.
Look at my boy. There he is. Look at him.
Chimchar
Look at
or
him.
Piplup as your first
What? There he is.
Pokemon. In these games, you can enjoy a grand adventure together with all the Pokemon from Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version.
Okay, good thing they got the Sinnohmons back in the decks.
Region alike can look forward to experiencing the original
Bro.
Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl stories, especially
I'm so
for
happy.
Nintendo Switch.
The underground, yes. Stop buffering, please.
What did you think? Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining
Thank you.
Pearl
Thank you.
simultaneously around the world late this year.
Late this year, not even a release date,
All
not a
excited
month,
for a
like not
nostalgic
like
and fresh
November.
adventure in the Sinnoh region.
It's time, my boys.
Next, allow me to introduce you to the Pokemon Legends Arceus game.
Okay, what the heck is this?
Legends Arceus represents a new approach for the Pokemon video game series. Development is in full swing at Game Freak with the aim to deliver a gaming experience that breaks new ground for the Pokemon series. Please have a look at this video.
Bro, Pokemon actually trying something different? It only took them 25 years. Legends Arceus? Is it gonna be like a series of
The
games?
events of this game unfold in the Sinnoh of old. And this time,
Oh, this is
too,
so
Mount
cool.
Coronet towers over the center of the region. Pokemon live freely in the wild here, but the harsh
I love like the
environments
ink
may be different
brush
from
art
the Sinnoh
style.
region
So
you
good.
remember.
Stop buffering. Too many people trying to watch the stream.
In this era, people have journeyed to Sinnoh from all over and founded a prosperous village in the hope of learning more about this land. As for these three Pokemon, Rowlet,
Why
Cyndaquil,
these
and
three?
Ocelot, it seems they were brought to Sinnoh by a certain professor who encountered them while traveling around various regions. You'll set off on your adventure after
I'd probably
receiving
pick
the first
Rowlet.
partner
Look at the
Pokemon
look
of
at
your
the
own
fits,
from this
bro.
professor. With the village as your base, you'll venture out to the different corners of
You
the
the
region
guitars?
on your quest to create Sinnoh's very first Pokedex. Even in this era,
Bro, this is
wild
crazy.
Pokemon
I can't
take on
believe
with
what I'm seeing.
Pokeballs. You can also engage in
Bro,
Pokemon
the
battles
menu?
alongside your Pokemon allies.
Bro. Whoa, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What? You cannot just cut off like that. No, 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 no. Excuse me.
Even in this era,
Excuse me. Pokemon.
sharpen
What is going on? What is happening? Excuse
and
me.
strive to complete your Pokedex.
Are we back? Okay, I don't know what just happened.
Now for the mythical Pokemon that graces the game's
Oh
title
my
and
god.
story.
It's the
Arceus.
dude.
According to legend, Arceus shaped all there is in this world. But how is this Pokemon connected to your journey? The answer to this question and more awaits you in this exciting new action RPG adventure
Bro.
for the Nintendo Switch
Action
system.
RPG? This is crazy. This is crazy.
Pokemon Legends Arceus will launch simultaneously around the world early next year.
Next year, bro. What?
We hope you're all excited to set out on these adventures across the Sinnoh region, each one distinctly different from the other, with the wonderfully nostalgic Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl, as well as the Pokemon video game series' new journey, Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Bro, they're going hard. Gen 4. I love it.
25 years, we will continue to challenge ourselves and deliver new ways for everyone to enjoy Pokemon even more. Thank you very much for watching.
Oh my god. Oh, bro. Bro. Okay. Okay. we go back real quick. We're gonna rewind this real quick. Alright. Is rewind time, boys? We need to discuss further about what we just saw. Because this is crazy. This is a wild time to be alive. Oh my goodness. Okay. So yeah. All the old history Pokemon, blah blah blah. We don't care. New Pokemon Snap, we don't care. Well, we hear Diamond and Pearl remakes. Let's talk about Diamond and Pearl remakes. Okay, where are they in the trailer? Okay, bet. Dude, I can't believe it's here. After all, I've waited so long. I've been waiting since like Oris. It's been like 7 years. I've waited patiently for these games to finally come out, for them to be real. And it's happening. I don't know why I chose the ugly friggin' original DS. Should have just made it the DS Lite. Whatever. I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. Finally. Alright. Experience the brilliance once more. Okay. So first off, let's talk about this, and it's very striking. First impression, art style. So, first impressions. So, you guys probably already know a lot of people were not very satisfied with Sword and Shield's art style. Probably seen stuff around about people complaining about it. So I wonder if Game Freak heard that and took that into consideration. But so we could see they were going for like it's like a chibi art style, and that it's really interesting because like ever since like Sun and Moon, pretty much they've been trying to go with more realistic body proportions. But I guess since this is like a remake and it's like a throwback to an older game, they're trying to recreate that vibe, I guess. But it's interesting because like the characters are like more chibi than they even were in Oris. They like really trying to like invoke the old like look of the sprites. You know what, honestly, first impressions for like art style, I kind of like this. Like everything looks like nice. Like I don't see any like gross looking textures that like you see sometimes in Sword and Shield. And see, I'm kind of conflicted a little bit. See, because okay, I think it's cool. I think it's cool on one hand that they went with this direction because it still has the same vibe of the old game. It's very reminiscent. It feels very much like the originals, but like with spruced up 3D graphics, which is cool. But on the other hand, looking at it differently, from a different perspective, it can see it like as a little disappointing because like the whole game, the whole region is pretty much going to be laid out the same as it was in the original, and like it's not going to be like more fleshed out and like detailed, I guess, as if they were to like remake the region with 3D in mind. It's basically like all the sprites, it'll pretty much be the same as the original, I'm assuming, except all the sprites, you know, have been replaced with 3D models. So it is kind of like, you know, we have already, it doesn't feel super new in that regard. That wasn't really remade from the ground up. It was just kind of got a new coat of paint, essentially. But you know, honestly, I think I'm kind of glad they went in this direction with the art style and not something more like Sword and Shield. If the game looked like Sword and Shield, I'm not trying to bash Sword and Shield or the art style, but I'm just saying if it was more like Sword and Shield, then I don't think I would be on board for that as much, because I just don't think that would fit really, and I kind of want something else out of Gen 4 remakes. And I feel like going with this art style, because like again, you know, pretty sure they heard people complain about Sword and Shield's art style, and I think keeping it simpler like this, makes it easier to make everything look clean and nice and presentable, which is good. It's good that like that's not. It's probably, I mean, at least what you can see so far, not going to be like have the same issue with Sword and Shield, where like people felt very conflicted about the art style. You know, everything seems like it just looks nice and clean and pretty HD, and you know what, I'm here for it. I'm kind of, it caught me very off guard when I saw this for the first time, saw what it looked like. But now looking at it, I think I'm I'm okay with this. I'm kind of glad they chose this direction for the art style, because if they try to go with something else, honestly, I feel like they could have really screwed it up. But again, I guess like since it is still pretty reminiscent of how the old games were, except it just looks prettier. It's not, again, you're not getting that, like, it doesn't feel super new, but you know, I'd rather this than try to do something super new and different and having it not work, and then just kind of like butchering it essentially. So I'm good with this. I can get down with this. And it's bro, oh my, I'm so happy. You guys don't understand. You guys Pokemon Platinum is literally like my favorite game ever, and just this, seeing this, seeing everything, I'm over the moon right now. Okay, they kept friggin', they tried to make it look like the transitions. Oh god, I went back way too far. Hold on. They made it kind of like the battle transitions from the original, like the screen is like fixed, and you see the trainer's bag spray, Pokemon sprites slide in, and they're like kind of in the same position, but it's like it's all in 3D now. I love this. We got Piplup, all the starters, yes sir. Oh bro, hold on. Let's go back. Look at the character model. Oh, come on, bro. Okay, so 3D model, it looks surprisingly like bright, I guess. Kind of stand out from the background, but so for the overworld, they got the chibi style going on, but in battles, they're gonna have the more detailed models, which is cool, because it's kind of how it was in the original game. Because like the overworld sprites were the little stocky little character sprites, but then in the battles, you know, when you throw out Pokemon, that your character actually looked like regular proportions, you know. So that's neat. It kind of switches between the overworld and battles. I like look at Bear, look at my dude, bro. Look at his hair flowing in the wind. Look at that. It's awesome. I'm so oh my god, I'm so happy. Like I'm gonna level with you guys. Like I'm gonna be straight up. Going into this, I was a little nervous. I was kind of, because like if I'm being like completely honest, I feel like over the last few years, Pokemon has been like pretty stale, and it's not really how should I put it? It's been, it just feels like it's been kind of in a rut lately. At least the more recent games, I feel. And it just, I was nervous that if they're making Gen 4 remakes at this time, then they were going to be similar to other games that have been coming out lately, like Sword and Shield is going to be like that. And I feel like that if it, again, I kind of brought this up earlier, I feel like if they were more in that style of Sword and Shield, I would have been a little disappointed by it. But seeing what they did instead, and how like they are very they're keeping everything very in line with how it was in the original. They're like everything. I mean, even like I brought up earlier, like even like the battle transitions, like even down to those little details that are like being recreated. So they're like very much still using the original as a blueprint, and basing everything around that, just like sprucing it up and making it new and fancy in 3D. And I'm very glad that they went with that route, because I feel like if they did try to deviate too far from the original and try to make it more like the new games, again, I feel like it could have ended up pretty meh. But it seems like, oh my god, bro. Guys, I'm so happy. Hold on. Look at Drifloon chilling. Bro, look at the water. It's like the old games, but it's interesting with this on this scene, like with the shading. The models almost look kind of like clay. You guys see what I'm saying? It's like almost like claymation or something. I think Orbert, bro. Snow Point. Bro. So good. I wanted this, bro. The transitions. Look at him. It's the same from the original game as the Pokeball. It spins and I love it. We got our favorite SINNOH boys back in 3D. They brought my boy Staraptor back, finally. Thank goodness, bro. The statue. You can finally see wood, get a good look of it, and not just like a weird 2D sprite. It's hard to make out. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. I love it. Oh boy. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Well, I guess the names are a little bit generic, but I mean, hey, it works. Shiny Pearl. It's pretty straightforward. But you know what? Whatever the name is, they're here, and that's all that matters, baby. They could have called it whatever. As long as the games being here, happening. That's all I needed. Guys, I'm so happy. Music. Okay, so we'll get into the Legends stuff in a minute. But yeah, I'm just yeah, like I said, it's the fact that it's not anything too crazy or new can be seen as a little disappointing. But you know what? Just me being able to play through SINNOH just like I used to in these shiny new 3D graphics on my Switch. I'll take that. More than happy with that. I am here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. And the only thing I'm wondering about is, are they going to try to incorporate stuff from Sword and Shield into this game, like Dynamax and good stuff? Because I mean, from what we can see from this trailer, it's sticking very close to the source material, like I said. So I'm wondering if they're gonna try to connect it more with Sword and Shield and like Gen 8 in general. Because obviously with Oras, megas in that game were like a big thing, like tying that in with X and Y. We've got a whole bunch of new Pokemon with megas in Oras, and a bunch of important characters like Steven got their own megas and stuff, and it's very, very heavily tied in. And I wonder if they're gonna do that with this game. I I almost feel like not, because like again, since it's so it looks so beat for beat, like based on the original, and I feel like because the whole thing with Dynamax, like in game, right, is that you can Dynamax into gyms, but I feel like since everything else looks so similar, I don't see them like remaking the gyms to be more like the stadiums in Sword and Shield where you can Dynamax and stuff. It just doesn't seem like it fit. Like I feel like if they did that, like with everything else looking so much like the original, if they changed the gyms all of a sudden, then that'd be kind of weird and out of place. But I mean, then again, they didn't show any gyms in this trailer, so maybe they are different and they're just not just showing it yet. Who knows? But yeah, so happy. They're finally here. I've been waiting for this for so long. All right, now let's. This is the real interesting bit that I want to talk about. What the heck is going on over here? Let me turn the audio down. We don't need to hear it. We already heard it. What is the deal with this? We're not even gonna get this until next year. I wonder when next year. Is it gonna be early next year, late next year? Bro, why did they? This is so. I was not expecting anything like this at all. This was totally out of left field. This is so. Like I brought up earlier, like I feel like Pokemon lately has been kind of stale, and for them to do something like this that is like so different, is like it's completely unexpected. And honestly, I'm glad they are trying different stuff like this, because this. I wonder, are they gonna be more Let's Go games, or are they just gonna do this now? Because like, Let's Go was kind of something different in its own way, but like I wonder, did this like evolve from the concept of Let's Go? Did they just like take it further? Like, okay, let's try this, but like let's make it more distinct from the main games. I don't know, bro. I need to know more about these games like ASAP. What is going on here, bro? If they legit just made open world Pokemon, like they actually did that, I would be, bro. And they made it in SINNOH. I mean, I'm there. Like, yeah, like you have to be like, where can I give you my money for this, Game Freak? Like, so I guess on the topic of art styles, looking at this, I can notice a little bit, like some not especially great bits, in bro, you can dive roll, bro. There's some parts that don't look especially great, but since this game is coming out in a whole year from now, at least, maybe more like a year and a half, I would assume that this is like an early build, and they're gonna spruce things up later on as like development progresses, and the stuff is gonna look nicer and cleaner towards the final version, hopefully. Anyway, that's what I'm assuming. But yeah, I made the joke earlier, but like this, like a lot of this, like in like the Blades of Grass especially, like this is really giving me like Breath of the Wild vibes. I wonder if like Pokemon's really trying to go in that direction, because that'd be really interesting for them to do that. Because like Pokemon, like typically for most of its history, like it's just kind of done its own thing, right? It's the the more or less the same like formula on repeat. You know, like Raging 3 starters, beat the gyms, beat the evil team, Elite Four. You know, like that whole shtick. So if this is somewhat based on Breath of the Wild and they like looking for outside inspiration, like they're seeing like the big success Breath of the Wild have and they're trying to emulate that in their own way, then that would be really interesting to see the Pokemon Company taking that approach, because they really haven't done that type of stuff before. They just kind of done what they've always done. And I mean, hey, it's Pokemon sells like crazy, so I mean, it makes sense. Like, you know, why wouldn't they just keep doing what works, you know? But this is crazy, bro. This is something I never expected this. You just chuck a Pokeball, grass, bro. This freaking anime battle looking. What is it? You can literally like crawl around with the letterbox bars, bro. You just got starters roaming around. Yo, bro, this is crazy. What is the? Again, this seems like a very early build, so like stuff is subject to change and whatnot. But like, I just need to know like what is the concept of this game. I mean, they said earlier like you like this is you trying to create the SINNOH Pokedex basically. Like, what's the layout of the region gonna be? How big is it gonna be? Like, is the game like just catching Pokemon? Like, what else is there to do? I have so many questions. Also, why these 3? I don't get this. Just feels so weird to me that they just pick 3 random starters from different generations, none of which are from Gen 4, by the way, and this game takes place in SINNOH. That's just wild to me. I'm not sure what's up with that, but okay, whatever you say, Game Freak. I'm probably gonna pick Rowlet just because, you know, I love Decidueye, but I do love Cyndaquil too, so I don't know. Bro, what is this? They are changing the game, bro. This is crazy. This is way more than I ever expected out of this anniversary celebration they got going on, bro. They are going stupid. I mean, I guess I don't know how much this like goes with the anniversary since it comes out next year, not this year, but still. Legends Arceus. So like, are there gonna be different games, different titles? Are we gonna get like Pokemon Legends Giratina or something? Like, bro, I just. Oh, it says early 2020. So like, yeah, basically a year from now, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, I don't know who the heck Ilka is, but hopefully they know what they're doing. They're handling my precious SINNOH remix that I've waited for so long. I better not screw it up. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. He's there. Look at him. I'm picking him day one. There's not a question. Not even a second thought in my head. I have to pick him. He is my son. I can pick no one else. So the models look pretty much the same. Sword and Shield, maybe like some of the lighting's different. They more or less look the same, and I mean they're basically the same models that we've had since like X and Y. But you know, it's fine. I'm okay with that because, you know, the models, they look nice already. You know, I get if I have to go through trouble of remaking all those models again, that'd be a little tedious. So
And Pokemon Pearl version.
I get it.
Newcomers and previous visitors to the Sinnoh region
Look at them.
can look forward to experiencing the
I know it's probably like super just like nostalgia bait that they make it so much like the original, but like, man, I don't care. It just makes me so happy. It takes me back, man. It really does.
to experiencing the original.
They got me. They super got me.
In these games, you can enjoy a grand
Just
with all the Pokemon from Pokemon Diamond
Just
version and Pokemon
makes me feel some type of way, man.
Newcomers and previous
Seeing
visitors
it,
to the Sinnoh region
these
alone
old
can
areas.
look forward to experiencing the original Pokemon
But I can
Diamond
play on my
and
Switch
Pokemon
now.
stories, freshly recreated for Nintendo Switch.
This is very much like something like a different direction for how like how they do remakes, I guess. Like comparing it versus the newer games. Well, you know what? Like I said earlier, I kind of dig it. They could have done a lot worse. So you know what? I'll take little cute kind of throwback approach as opposed to them messing it up. I'm here for it.
What did you think? Pokemon
I
Brilliant
love
Diamond
it.
and Pokemon Shining Pearl
I
launch
love it.
simultaneously around the world.
Okay.
Breaks new ground for the Pokemon series.
Breaks new grounds. This game, man, I am floored by this. I don't even know. This is wild.
The events of
This is wild.
unfold in the Sinnoh of old. In this
Ah.
time, too, Mount Coronet towers over the center of the region. Pokemon live freely in the wild here, but the harsh environments may be different from the Sinnoh region you remember.
So stuff is gonna be kind of different, which I guess makes sense if it's supposed to be like in the super duper past. So I wonder what's gonna be different then.
In this era,
That might just be an excuse to like be like, hey, stuff's just gonna be different 'cause we want to do something different. So yeah, but like I wonder if they are actually gonna try to like have some continuity between areas, like almost like what they did in Breath of the Wild again, like where some spots in the game are like callbacks to older Zelda games, like they have the Temple of Time there and stuff. Stuff like that would be cool if they had some references in there.
founded a prosperous village in the hope of learning more about this land.
Bro,
As for these three Pokemon, Rowlet,
why these
Sinnoh,
three?
Sinnoh,
That's just so
they were
weird.
brought to Sinnoh by a certain professor who encountered them while traveling around various regions.
It's just so
You'll set
weird.
off on your adventure after receiving a first partner
Bro, I
Pokemon
love
from
these
this
designs for the characters. It's like friggin' characters Diamond and Pearl, but they got this whole new getup. I love it. I love it so much. Also, these Pokeballs they're holding, they look different. They're like prototype Pokeballs, like they used back in the old days or something. It's crazy. It's wild.
With the village as your base, you'll venture out.
I'm digging this music, by the way. Stop buffering. Why is it still buffering? Is it? Hello? Okay. Did they stop? Wait. Hello? Okay, hold on. Is it on? Do they have the thing up on channel? Okay, they do. Did they? Hold on. Do they have the full thing or just the trailer? Hold on. Oh, yeah, the whole presentation is up. Okay, bet. Okay, where were we?
With the aim to deliver a gaming experience that breaks new ground for the Pokemon series.
Breaks new grounds,
This
baby.
era, with the village as your base, you'll venture out
love
to
the
the
music.
different corners of the region on your quest to create Sinnoh's very first Pokedex.
Okay, so we're catching Pokemon. Duh,
In
it's
this era,
Pokemon.
Wild Pokemon can be caught with Pokeballs.
Pokemon. Bro,
You can
this is the wild area on steroids, bro. This is crazy.
engage in Pokemon battles alongside.
So we still got, so I mean, it looks like battles are pretty much the same, you know. Still got, you know, HP levels, moves, different types, PP, all that good stuff. So that's not really changed.
Your Pokemon allies.
Got the
Sharpen
freaking
your skills for both
camera
teaching and
pan.
battling Pokemon and strive to complete your Pokedex.
Bro, if this is online and it's an MMO, I'm gonna lose
Now for the
my
mythical
mind.
Pokemon that graces the game's title and story, Arceus. According to legend,
Hey, Arceus.
is all there is in this world.
How you doing?
But how is this Pokemon connected to your journey?
Are they gonna dive more into the lore of this game? So I would be so down for that if they like expanded on that more. Because I feel like they did have like a lot of cool backstory with Sinnoh, like with the legendary Pokemon and like with the Sinnoh myths, which like in the reveal trailer, like this game feels very much like almost like a callback to those, like the, you know, they had the books in the Canalave library you could read. Yeah, it's like Sinnoh's always had that kind of thing with like, it's like there's a bunch of like myths and stories and stuff, and they're gonna build on that in this. I mean, I am all here for it, baby.
The answer to this question and more awaits you in this exciting new action RPG adventure.
Bro, I just need to, I'm just curious what the I mean, like they said like, you know, completing the Pokedex, but like I'm just wondering what like the whole like overarching like the story is, what like how you progress, like are there gonna be like a bunch of different towns you go to, like what's how what is there to do other than catching Pokemon? Like what else do they got going on in this game? I need to know. I have so many questions. But I love it. I love what I'm seeing. Look at this. Look at the open read. It's Breath of the Sinnoh.
Legends Arceus
I love it.
simultaneously around the world early next year.
Let's go.
We hope you're all excited to set out on this adventure across the Sinnoh region.
Bro, like
Each one
this.
distinctly different from the other. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon
I am
as well as the
so
Pokemon
happy.
Video
They
Games' new journey, Pokemon Legends
Pokemon, you did it. You got me. You got me.
Pokemon celebrates 25 years.
I was getting a little
New ways for everyone.
a little worn out, getting a little
Thank you very much for watching.
stale on Pokemon. You guys just hooked me right back in. You got me. You guys got me. I'm so happy. This presentation was way more. It was way. I was way more impressed by this than I initially expected to be. They really brought out the big guns for this one. I can't believe it's finally happening. It's finally here. Oh, I'm so happy. I can't wait.